Hello everyone. Hi, I've missed you guys. I don't remember the last time I've done a TBR spin. Honestly, I don't. I think it was June, but for some reason it just feels so incredibly long, and this is one of my favorite videos to do. So, we're getting started with this. Welcome to today's TBR Spinner Wheel Chooses My Books for the month. I could have done that easier, but I decided not to. So, welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing August's TBR. I was kind of giving myself some fresh air in July, I guess, and just gave myself some free space. June was a really slumpy month. July was a little bit better. I read 4 books. Let me know if you want a wrap-up video. I don't know if those are as popular, but I can make like a small TikTok or something, and then you guys can watch that. But I have my TBR here today, and I'm really excited because I have acquired a couple is kind of silly. I've acquired a lot of books in the past few months, and a lot of them from birthday. Other times I was going and just buying books because I miss buying books. Also, the stress of not finishing series that I could easily knock out was stressing me out. So I started buying some books, and I do have an acquired haul stack over here. So I figured I could do like a haul video. But besides that, I had been probably left with like 6 out of 12 books were like 600-page books, and they were like all fantasy books. So I was like, this is not gonna help me, and this is gonna actually slump me out. So I decided to add some of those newer books into the TBR. So right now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 books on my TBR. There's more down here. I don't know if you can see them as well. I put 12 books on my TBR. Some of them are books that were on my actual TBR in the start of the year, but there are some new books on here that are ones that either they're going to finish a series or continue a series, or they are new releases or something like that, or they're just standalone books. So I have those on my TBR. I'm very excited to get through them, into them, hopefully. So without further ado, I think we're going to pick about 5 or 6 books for the TBR this year, for this month. I'm a little nervous about this month. School starts this month. So I am also currently in Prior the Orange Tree, and I am on a huge reread of the Naturals right now. So we do have those books going on the side, but I'm not going to add them to my TBR. I'm probably almost halfway through the Prior of the Orange Tree, so I'm going to try to stay away from some bigger books, but I do have an audiobook of one here or there. So let's just see what it picks for me. I'm very excited. I'm also incredibly nervous. I've definitely been a much slower reader this year, but a lot of different life events have been happening. Let's let the TBR wheel spin for me. Outside comfort zone. Well, all of these are in my comfort zone. Actually, a lot of these are comfort zones for me. Okay, we're gonna just spin again. That didn't really work. I don't know why it's doing that. A book you've been avoiding. Again, I haven't really been avoiding any. Like, I'm excited to read all of them. Okay, we're gonna spin again. Random number generator. So we did this a while ago, and pretty much I just gave a number to every single book, and then we put it in a number generator. So I'm gonna start from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do 12 as the max. It's going to be number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we did end on a Shadowhunter book. This is not the Shadowhunter book that is next. This one is next. So I am going to grab this one, which is actually so funny to me, because I did recently just get the audiobook for this. So this is the second book in the Last Hours trilogy. This is Chain of Iron. I am so excited to get into this. I've been thinking about it, and we're getting so close to, that's so weird to say, we're getting really close to the next trilogy coming out. So I really wanted to, of course, finish my reading of this. This one isn't as long. I don't actually know. It's about 700 pages probably. So we did pick a really big book. This doesn't feel as big for some reason, but I think it's because I've been picking up Pride of the Orange Tree every single day, and that's literally like a brick. It's like this big, and that's just insane to me. So in this, we are following Cordelia and James, and we also have like Matthew and Thomas. A big variety of people in here. I love all these characters. I fell in love with them with the first book. Stay tuned. I promise you, it's not like I read one of my favorite books and I didn't vlog it. Just stay tuned. I'm just, you know, getting through this slowly but surely, so be patient. I really did fall in love with the characters. I'm excited. The first one wasn't like as capsulating, but I still really enjoyed the time period and what was happening. So I'm really excited to get more into that. And we're also going to learn a lot more, hopefully, about James and Tessa. And I'm just so excited. So we have this. I'm going to add this to the TBR. Very excited for this. Next. Standalone fantasy. Okay, that is none of these. I'll tell you right now, none of these are standalone fantasy. Let's try again. We got it again. Okay, no, there's no standalone fantasy. Male author. Nowhere in sight. Okay. Fits the season. Getting this vibe. Actually, this is probably a great vibe because this is in the summertime. This is Ashley Poston's The Someday Garden. I love anything this woman writes. I've loved every single book that I've read by her, and I've enjoyed my time every single time. So, this one, she goes to coastal Maine for the summer. It is summertime. I've heard nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. I've heard from a few of you that I'm going to absolutely love it, like on my TikTok. So we're going to be putting this on the TBR. I don't know anything about that. I know there's like a magical garden and there's like a magical door. She goes through it. I think there's a love triangle, I believe. I would read this woman's emails at this point because I love everything that she writes. So we will be adding this to the TBR. I've actually been wanting to start this so very bad. And I love the chapter pages because it's like, I think it's like a flower name or something. We enjoy it, but this cover is also so adorable. And it goes with my nails, my Noah Kahn nails. I love it. Anyways, so this is the second book we're adding to the TBR. Let's do the third. Which is... Oh! Well, okay. Wizards. Witches. Oh, God. Okay, well, so we're adding the biggest Harry Potter book, which is Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. I have been avoiding Harry Potter, specifically this book. I'm terrified for this book because obviously know what happens. And this one I feel like is going to break me. I've also heard this is the juiciest one. This is obviously the biggest one. I think it's 800 pages. So we're not really staying away from the shorter books, but I get through Harry Potter books very quickly. So I'm hoping that this one would be like a fun read. Also, it looks really good with like, I don't know, with me right now. With this one, I think this is their 5th year. You have a lot. You have so much going here. I feel like you also get a lot of issues with the Ministry of Magic, and that is always so frustrating because obviously they're not going to believe a kid, but we're not going to get in that. We're going to get in that. So, I will be having this come out hopefully in its own reading vlog. That's like my plan, but I might change. We'll see. We'll see if it's in another reading vlog. We'll see if it's in its own reading vlog or if it's in another reading vlog with something else, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I've decided yet. So, we will be having this Moogly. 3 books. 2 of them are giants. This is why I'm a slower reader this year, because I have chunky books. And it's not a terrible thing. It honestly isn't bad. I enjoy my chunky books, but sometimes, you know, just want to finish the book really quick, but I can't. Okay, next. Okay, mood reader choice. Okay, so, ow, Oh, okay, yeah, I'm excited. I think these two are what I'm thinking. They're also kind of the same color, which is silly. But I've been wanting to read both of these books because one continues a series, one finishes a series, or at least I believe so. I think we have like the brothers POV. So the first one I have is The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I did recently buy this. If you can see the Target sticker for 2 of them, I just went recently. So this would be finishing it. I loved the second one. I flew by it and I loved everything that happens with Avery and the family. It was just like really good. But I don't know if this is going to drag out. We'll see, because I feel like the second one was like pretty wrapped up. So I don't really know what is going on in this one. We have The Final Gambit, or I'm kind of going towards this book because I absolutely loved the first one, which was A Darker Shade of Magic. The second one is Being a Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I might have to, because I loved the first one. I had so much fun with it. I also read it incredibly fast. I was doing a challenge during then, but like I just wanted to pick this up and I was getting really addicted, and I love everything that V.E. Schwab writes. So I might be doing this one. I think we are, actually. I miss these characters. I miss the world and the setting, and I feel like this would be good. I don't know when I would read the third one because of like the fall time. Like I feel like that would be really fun, but I do want to start this and continue it. So I think we're gonna do A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. Again, another hefter, but if I'm really gonna try to read. I really want to read this month. Like that is my goal. Considering that, you know, school's starting. But I've been wanting to read this for the longest time. When I was thinking of getting books for my birthday, I was like, this is the first one I'm buying. This is the first one I'm picking up. It was probably like the second or third book I picked up. So we're going to add A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I'm so excited to see where everything went. I'm also like not really remembering something, so I just want to get into it so I can get back into that world. We have this one. I'm so excited. Let's do the next one. Romance. Okay. This book has been on my TBR so freaking long. It's Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I don't love Elsie Silver. She is a spicy romance author, and personally, we all know that's not my thing. I mean, I'll read it, I'll skip it, it's fine, but sometimes that's all her books are. But I'm really excited for this because we are following, it's one of the main girl's brother, and his name is Ford Grant. We saw him in a little bit of Hopeless, and as soon as I saw him, I was like, you're next. So we start with him. Oh, he's a father. Wait. I love the father trope. I love that. But this one is when he ends up face to face with a young girl who claims he's her biological father. Now he spends his day balancing business with parenting a sullen 12-year-old, all while trying desperately to keep his hands the hell off his best friend's sister, Rosie Belmont. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're going to add this. We're going to add this. Also, again, get through her books very quickly. I am actually excited for this one. I hope it's not as smutty, but they all kind of are. And I think as the series goes, it just gets like more tropey and like smutty as you go. Because I remember Kimlin reading a few of these. But anyways, we have Wild Love. If I like it, maybe I'll get the rest of the series, but I do feel like this is going to be like a one and done. Like I'm just going to stick to the standalone. And then I don't think I'm going to pick up Elsie Silver again. Again, it's not like she's a bad author. It's just not my cup of tea. So we're going to pick her up. I think we might end there. I'm not even going to lie right now because we have a lot on the TBR. And on top of that, I'm already reading 2 other books that are going to be on some other videos. So I think we're going to end here with this set. I think this is a really good set anyway, because I've only been reading about like 4 books a month, that having 5 books on my TBR should be doable. They are a little bit bigger, but I think I can do it. So I will hopefully be reading in August. Along with that, I have some other books that I think I'll be able to get through. If I can, that would be literally amazing. So let's see what I can do. So these are the 5 books I'll be reading in August. So we're going to manifest. Also, I'm going to get some audiobooks going. So we have Wild Love by Elsie Silver. This is the first book in the Rose Hill. I don't even know how many books there are. I thought it was a trilogy. I have this one. We have A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the second book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. I know that. We have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is the 5th book in the 7-part series. I don't know what that's called. So we have this going on. Next, we have The Someday Garden by Ashley Poston. New release, but I'm so excited to get into it. And then last but certainly not least, I have Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare, which is the 2nd book in the Last Hours trilogy, and I am so excited to get into them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go like and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every single time I post. Hopefully this is a good month for reading. I'm hoping it is, because we drastically need to get going with books and reading, and I'm hoping I can do that this month. I have a few reading vlogs that I am working on. They just aren't ready, and you can probably guess a few of them, but they're just not ready. I promise I haven't just been like sitting and doing nothing. I promise I have like 2-3 reading vlogs going on right now. They're just not done yet, so they're a little difficult. So I will get them done as fast as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go like and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I post. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you guys in my next reading vlog or video.